this Barlus underwater camera, which also includes a recorder. So here's the camera. Everything's very well packed in here. Inside here, you'll receive a stainless steel camera along with the cable and a user manual. So here is your waterproof cable, 32 feet worth, and this is a mouse for the network video recorder. And it looks like we have some mounting hardware and a flash drive for their software. But let's take a look at this camera. This is a beefy, very heavy camera. Probably weighs 2 or 3 pounds. It's all stainless steel. It's 5 megapixels, which equates to 1080p. And this is just a very robust camera that can be put underwater, both freshwater and saltwater, submerged for 24 hours a day. And we plan to put this into a lake so we can monitor our lake water levels and look for fish. But you could also put this in aquariums, study fish in a river. I've seen people in front of hotels install a couple of them so that the residents can see what the water quality is like out at the end of the dock. And so this exact kit here also comes with a network video recorder, which is this guy. This has a 1 terabyte hard drive, which is good for about 20 days of recording. So what you do is you plug the camera into here. This box will provide 48 volts of electricity through a very long cable up to 328 feet before reaching this guy right here. And that will send electricity to the camera. And that will also take the signal and it will record it for up to 20 days of recording at H.2.65 encoding, which compresses the image and allows for longer recording time. Now this network video recorder will link up to your internet connection and also to a TV monitor and a mouse or keyboard. And you can access this information and this image remotely over the internet, so just like they show here. So from your smartphone or laptop, you can check in on your underwater camera from anywhere in the world. So next we're gonna hook it up, we're gonna plug it in, we're gonna test it in the lake, and we're gonna see how it looks. Okay, I lied. I got too excited, I didn't wanna wait for the lake, so I put it in our pool at nighttime at 9:50 p.m. and I wanted to test it out and see how it looks. It's very crystal clear. Obviously the water is also really clear, but very happy with this camera performance so far. So I think we'll take it to the lake this weekend and we'll put some effort into installing it. Okay, here we are at the lake and we used a heavy metal plate to mount it to the bottom of the lake here. And then that cable goes up for about 100 feet into the house to the video recorder. And from anywhere in the world, I can check on the water levels and check on the lake, the fish, the boat, all that good stuff. So the next image here, that's what we're gonna see. It's been in the water for about a month, so you'll see a little algae builds up in front of it. So you will have to wipe it with a pole and a brush maybe once a month, but either way, you're still get a really clear image of what these water levels are doing for this boat. We have to monitor them closely for drought conditions so that the boat doesn't hit the ground. And it's just a really nice peace of mind. From anywhere in the world on my phone, I can check what's going on underwater here. And I'll see if I can capture a few fish for you guys to see what that would look like. Okay, here's a fish in slow motion that went by. This is a rainbow trout. So you get a nice crystal clear image of the fish, and they don't seem to mind this camera at all. Next, I'm going to show you what the boat looks like when it's driving off and the propeller spinning. So if you need to see some action shots, stand by here. All right, the boat engine's on. It's idling, and we're about to drive off here. Pretty cool. Now this is a mountain lake, so the water is pretty clear, but I'm very happy with this camera. It seems really well built, much stronger than I was expecting. And if anything changes, I'll update my review, but for now, I'm very happy with this Barlus underwater camera.